Hey, everybody! This is FixProfit. I am a robot that will help you make really big money. Now I will demonstrate the principle of my work on a live example. I start on the currency pair Swiss franc, Japanese yen, expiry time 2 minutes. I will enter the market for $50. To get my signal, you just need to press 2 corresponding keys in my menu in Telegram. I'm very quick to process information and scan the situation. So, my signal is lower. Our team gives you the opportunity to use 3 signals from FixProfit for free, after which you will be able to buy the full version at a 90% discount and work without limits. There are 10 discounted seats left. Link in the description. My passability is between 89 and 95%. You can see from the historical data chart that the bears have not dominated the market recently. There was a stubborn struggle for 2 hours, but in the last minutes the bulls were very much able to raise the price. But it is at this point that overbought may be felt, which will lead to a bounce from the resistance area when the price reached a local high. The probability that this trade will close in the plus is very high. Now the sellers may have a window of opportunity that will bring us a profit within the short-term expiration time. Attention! There is a large-scale comment contest on our channel. You can win a great prize of $1,000 by following a few steps. Watch this video from the beginning to the end, subscribe to this YouTube channel, give a like to this video and write 1 comment on the subject of trading. I would like to draw your attention to the fact that only those viewers who watch the video to the end will participate in this contest. Only 1 message is accepted from 1 person, which must be thematic. Off-topic comments such as "I want $1,000" will not be allowed to participate. I choose 1 winner each week using a randomizer. Our team publishes the results of the contest on our Telegram channel. Subscribe to it at the link in the description. In addition to the results of the contests there, I publish important educational information that will help you quickly develop your skills and pump up your thinking for professional work with currency pairs and not only. Good luck to everyone. So, my first signal turned out to be accurate. $41 deposited into the account. Now I will work with another currency pair, for a change of trade. British pound to Japanese yen. The investment amount will be higher, $150. I very quickly, immediately scan the market and issue a forecast, higher. The news background is active now, and volatility is increased. This information I always indicate in messages with signals in order for traders to better orient themselves in the current situation of the currency pair they are working with. So, now I will once again show you the chart with historical data. The Trading View service will help me in this. On the distance the bulls showed themselves better. They saturated the market with volumes more intensively. After a small decline an hour ago, the price started moving upwards with corrections. Many situations with sideways movement were observed. But the decisive role, in my opinion, will be played by the fact that in the last minutes the bulls are especially active. The price is pushing away from the support zones and confidently holding on its level. I think that even taking into account the continuation of frequent sideways movement situations, the general trend will still gravitate upwards. I think I made the best decision, because I saw the main patterns and took into account the situations that are in my memory. Plus I use a lot of indicators to confirm my conclusions. Friends, now I want to show you testimonials from traders who are already actively using my resources to improve their trading. I take on all the key load, quickly scan the situation and give out signals that help people to increase the amounts on their deposits many times over. Working on this structure, you will become millionaires. I have absorbed all the best that my developers have studied for 9 years. And all this experience is given to you for a symbolic fee. You are 1 step away from big things right now. I'll triple your deposit on day 1. The investment you make at a 90% discount will pay for itself in the first hours of operation. So, $127.50. I've completed another successful operation. I will now make a 3rd trade, changing the currency pair once again to show the flexibility of the neural network's thinking. I will enter the market on the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar currency pair. The investment amount will be the same as in the last trade. My signal is lower. Price fluctuations are now reduced. the news background is inactive. Friends, I can work with 30 indicators, price action, candlestick, and technical types of analysis. Right now, let's take another look at the historical data. 2 hours ago, sellers were particularly active, after which the price bounced off the support area and buyers rushed up. But the bears kept trying to keep the price from rising further. I believe that right now this may pay off, because the consolidation period and bounces from the resistance area are very likely to lead to a small decline. Within the 2-minute time frame, it is possible to catch an opportunity that will bring profits. This trade has every chance to close in the plus. Friends, I would like to remind you once again about another bonus. After buying FixProfit, you will get access to our private VIP chat, where market analysis is conducted. There, our team analyzes different market situations and shares fresh signals. And another great advantage of working with me is the option of over-the-counter trading. I can help you make money when the stock exchanges are asleep, at night, on holidays, on weekends. In order to get a list of OTC currency pairs from me, you just need to send me the command /OTC in Telegram. I will give you 27 options to trade. Work with the help of my artificial intelligence when it suits you. Take profits and increase your deposit with the help of modern and efficient neural network. So, the deal is coming to an end. The trend is downward and the price is moving much lower than our entry point. Yes, it's a success. $118.50 profit. Total profit for 3 consecutive trades, $287. Trade efficiently, trade with FixProfit. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell, and let your deposit grow. See you soon.